Before the surgery, Mr. Bean simply wanted to sneak a piece of candy. However, the candy accidentally dropped into the patient's stomach. Mr. Bean was utterly shocked by this sight. Seeing no one around, he quickly thrust his hand into the patient's stomach. The patient grimaced in agony right then and there. It wasn't until much later that Mr. Bean finally located the candy. But upon closer examination, he sensed something was amiss. So he tapped it against a nearby shelf, and it produced a metallic clink. Only then did he realize that what he had pulled out was a bullet from inside the patient. Mr. Bean jumped in fright on the spot. He promptly put the bullet back into the patient's stomach and resumed his search for the candy. The patient was suffering intensely, but Mr. Bean showed no concern for him whatsoever. He simply tore open the patient's stomach by 2 centimeters and successfully retrieved the candy. Mr. Bean then dipped it in alcohol for disinfection before popping it straight into his mouth. At that moment, several doctors suddenly entered the room. They could see the patient was on his last breaths, so they immediately started the surgery. Yet, no matter how hard they tried, they couldn't locate the bullet. Witnessing this, Mr. Bean quickly intervened and stopped them. He reached his hand directly into the patient's stomach and, in a matter of seconds, extracted the bullet. With that, the patient was out of danger, and Mr. Bean's skills left a lasting impression on the doctors. Just as Mr. Bean was exiting the operating room, he was mistaken for a doctor by the family members. They urgently called him to help save someone. Feeling he had no choice, he entered the ward. There, a girl lay motionless on the bed. Seeing this, Mr. Bean recalled the earlier surgery scene and began to imitate it, but there was no response at all. Only then did he notice that the power cord wasn't plugged in. After he connected it, he tested the device on himself and was instantly electrocuted, sending him flying across the room. Remarkably, he landed right on top of the girl and, against all